Zumba, one of my favorite areas of the Orient. All right, hello. We are on our, probably can't hear us. We're on our way down to Zumba, one of my favorite areas of the Orient of the Amazonian region of Ecuador. This is a beautiful spot. We're about 40 minutes, 35 minutes south of Vilcabamba. We just passed Yangana, a really cool little town. It's very windy. This is the windy time of year. Not always this windy, but very beautiful spot. We're going to take you on a trip down to Zumba with us today. You want to say something? No?
I'm excited because I never been to Zumba, so I'm excited to see this town. I hear a lot of beautiful things, so I'm excited to be there.
So it's freezing. We're going to get back in the car, but check this out. What a beautiful valley here behind me. Yes, we're at 8,340 feet. Alright, at some point I'm going to have to stop filming these things. They're just all along the road here, very beautiful. Alright, we're coming in now to Palanda, right around this. Oh, Valladolid. Crap, I always forget which one's first. Actually, I should show this river. So Valladolid. So it's not Palanda, Valladolid. It's Valladolid, Palanda. Forgive me my never-ending dyslexia. I'm joking, but I always get stuff like that mixed up. But check out this river. Beautiful. And then, yeah, we came down in elevation enough. I'll check what it is in a minute. My guess is it's probably 6,000-7,000 feet, maybe less. But the weather now is cool. Like Valladolid and Palanda are cooler climates for the Amazonian region, but comfortable, right? They're not uncomfortable climates to live in. You can see the land here is very beautiful. It's just a tiny little town, Valladolid. Palanda's a little bit bigger, and I'll show you that one when we get there. This is just a literal, just a tiny little Amazonian town that we drive through now. What's up? You want to ride?
Please. Thank you.
Going your way, baby.
Look at these. They're so beautiful.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I love this stuff.
I'm sure this was always here. It doesn't look new, but I don't remember it. All right, so we're driving through the metropolis, Valladolid. Pretty nice soccer field. Got that sort of field turf. These are all agricultural communities. Most people are dedicated to agriculture in one form or another. The Vilcabamba, those flowers, the chicken doing its thing. Doing some surveying work, it looks like. A couple of stores. You can see the church to my left. See if I can get a shot. No, well, you get this top of it there. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Let's drive over to the church. Store. Oh, they got a credit union. Tax views here. Wow. Wouldn't have expected that. Oh, you got some taxis, man. Valladolid. So this is the center square. Old folks hanging out. There's a church. Very nice people in all these places. I'm always a fan of the people in the rural. I mean, Ecuador in general, but the rural areas of Ecuador. The culture tends to be really intact. And you just get great people for the most part. So again, it's a little bit cooler climate. The weather tends to be somewhat overcast in this area. Not all the time. You get sun for sure, but it's comfortable. It's comfortable. You know, you get like a lot of weather in the 60s, 70s. Nights it can get a bit cooler. All right, we're out of here. On our way. That's cool. We're just Palanda's right there.
You know, some of that may be said in a way that's
there. We'll be there in a sec.
Just yet.
It's very close.
For example,
it's only about
the
maybe
life
15,
of grace
20 minutes
on
or
earth
less
is the
from
beginning of the life of glory.
Valladolid.
May I say it seems
All right, we're coming in now to Palanda. The weather has warmed up quite a bit. A little bit lower elevation for sure than Valladolid. And it's a much bigger town as well. It's a real town, even possibly considered more like a small city. I mean, it's not. It's a town. But this is, yeah, I'll drive you guys through. It's a cool Amazonian town.
turning in my badge. From now on, I should be considered a Catholic.
Chickens crossing the street.
Crossing the road.
And you may study me to see what happens.
This is the center square here. Church over there.
Too bad about poor Dick. That one, right? You can study and you can be the scientist. You can have the role. I give it up because it's a drag. See? Because if I take that role.
So I was driving, I just saw this giant snail. Looks like it's, no, it's not, it's alive. Cool. So I had to get out and that's huge, man. Look at that. Okay, so the pavement has ended. This road actually will be paved in the near future all the way to Peru, but for right now, the last half hour or so in the Zumba is unpaved. Still a very good road, as you can see, but it's a beautiful spot. I mean, everywhere is a beautiful spot, but you see some crops down there, river. All right, I forget the name of this tiny little town. We're just about 5 minutes from Zumba. This is the last little village before Zumba. Beautiful river down here. Be headed right through there and then up into the mountains and on to Zumba. Just a few minutes away. Warm, relatively humid day today. Just a gorgeous area. I love it down here. Yeah. Easy munch. All right. See corn there. This area is just agriculture. The soil is incredible. The weather is perfect for just about anything. It's great for cattle as well. Beautiful, beautiful part of the country. Great people. All right, so we are in Zumba. Zumba is one of the only towns I've ever seen without like really truly a center square. Like this is it, but it's not in the center of town. And then that's the church up there. Zumba's a really cool town. It's because it's so far from everything. It's like a city. It has a hospital. It has tons of banks, pharmacies, drugstores, hardware stores. Really like everything that you would expect in a metropolitan area, even though it's just a town. But it has everything here. Tons of supermarkets, so on and so forth. All right, I need to find this. All right, cruising through Zumba. Now we're gonna head out and see what I consider to be a really amazing property and deal I wanted to share with you guys as well. This is the town. Awesome little town, awesome people. Guys are saying hi. I've already been said hi to like half a dozen times. And none of them know me. But people here are just awesome, friendly, cool, kind. Not a lot of foreigners come down here, so you're a little bit of a novelty. Not much, but a little bit.
Here he's thinking which of the gates is they say portón abierto, which this is obviously open, but that one is also open. I mean, it's not locked. So this is the dilemma. Which gate will be?
All right, so here we are out here. We made it to the property. This is just a beautiful piece of land. So there's a little orchard with fruit trees and stuff, and a lot of the property is just flat like this. Very quiet, very few houses out here. Just kind of surrounded by nature. Unfortunately, I'm gonna fly the drone so you can get a better sense, but it's not a lot of great spots to kind of get an overview of the property. But a whole bunch of very flat up there, a whole bunch of flat all through here, little orchard down there, tons of water. Pretty sweet spot. right, sun poked out. One of the awesome things about Zumba is the weather. It rains a lot, it's sunny a lot, it's warm, it's not too hot, not cold.